Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome, thanks for being here. I hope everybody's doing well, I hope you're all okay. My name is Vicky, so this is a collective reading. This is a pick a card to see what channel messages we can get for you from your ancestors, from the divine, what you need to know in your life right now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this will be when you're meant to see it. So pick your pile. We've got pile 1, which is the purple candle, pile 2, which is the black candle, and pile 3 for the yellow candle. So you might want to pause it, just go with the one that you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there may be messages for you in additional piles. So let's jump in. So I'm going to get started with pile 1. Timestamps will be below. Okay, pile 1. For those of you who chose this purple candle, let's find out what messages we can get for you. We'll have a look at the oracle, have a look at the tarot, and see. I've got some spirit messages that we'll do at the end. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got, you got the love, hydrant energy, codependency, and boundaries. Look at that card, it's stunning. Okay, you have earthed, okay, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Okay, we have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Okay, we have winter, take care of your needs. We have Lord, take charge with authority. And we have she-wolf, unleash the wild within. And let's have a look at your tarot cards. So you've got the wheel for fortune, the death card, the devil, and the Queen of Cups. So there's huge changes going on for you. Look at all the major arcana here. Okay, let's get into these messages. Okay. Okay, I feel like you've had to the spirit are letting you know that you may have had to let toxic things go or toxic behaviours. Probably from other people, maybe with yourself as well, and really put those boundaries up with other people in your life. This doesn't have to be romantic, it can be anybody in your life. But they're letting you know that it's the right thing to do. Maybe you've had people being very codependent on you, or maybe you've been codependent on other people, but they're letting you know these boundaries that you put up or that you're going to put up are the right thing to do. I feel like a lot of you guys, you may struggle being grounded. You may struggle actually connecting with yourself and connecting with your own body. And this is what it's saying here. A lot of you could actually be starseeds. And you may just feel out of sorts and out of place a lot of the time, but they're letting you know it's part of your divine purpose. Okay, they're also letting you know that you're going through a huge transformation at the moment, and you're not going to be recognizing yourself because all these toxic behaviors and all these boundaries that you're putting up, it's necessary, and people are going to see these changes in you. Maybe you're somebody who isn't, would go with the flow and wouldn't really take charge, but they're letting you know it's okay to take charge of your life at this point. Maybe you have to put your foot down with certain people to live the way that you want to live, or to be with the person you want to be with. We have masculine and feminine energies in us, regardless of what gender you are, and some of you is maybe stepping in more into your masculine and taking action at this point. But they're letting you know there's things, I feel like there's things here you want to do that people may not necessarily agree with. But Spirit are letting you know that it's okay to unleash this with you. I feel like a lot of you guys in this pile have been held back. And you may have been held back because you were worried about what other people may think. You know, and I feel like this has been bottled up inside for a lot of you. You really wanted to make changes, but you didn't know how to make the changes. And I feel it made you emotional, or could have made you emotional. And with this I'm sorry here, the defenselessness, righting past wrongs and uprooting, it may mean that you've had to physically leave a situation or a person behind, or a family or friendships. Maybe in the past you were defenseless. Maybe you were somebody who found it hard to say no to people because you didn't like to hurt their feelings. This is what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups. You really care about others and you care about their feelings. But Spirit are letting you know that you're not hurting anybody. You know, you are a good person. To want things for yourself doesn't mean that you're a bad person. To live the life you want to live does not mean you're a bad person. But sometimes those changes are necessary. And I feel like when these changes do happen, or start happening, your whole life is going to shift and you're going to start feeling so much better. Especially when you start walking away from things and from people, from situations, or anything that's had you in your restraints, or felt like you were bound to something, or a person, or toxic people, toxic things. For some of you, it could be relationships, and for some of you, it could actually be addictions, and you are walking away from that. But this is just about restraints in general. They're letting you know that you're coming into a time of power now, and you're being called to take action to live the life you want to live and put those boundaries in place. They also want you to take care of yourself and to take care of your body as well. Start connecting with your body more, okay? Some of you may need to spend more time in nature here. Spend time around animals, because I feel like that may help you. You really need to take care of your needs right now and put yourself first. Spirit are asking you to put yourself first, for you to take charge and take the lead in what you want and to speak your truth. Because I really feel like some of you guys have been holding back from what it is you want to say. Okay, you've been putting the needs of others or the expectations of others first above what it is what you want, because you've been worried. Maybe there's fear of change here. Okay, walking into the unknown. Maybe it's fear of putting those boundaries up with other people. Okay, but they're letting you know these changes are necessary now, because you're walking into a different stage of your life, and your life is changing, and it's going to lead you to be the best version of yourself. Ultimately, you are getting to a place where you're stronger now, where you're getting stronger now. I'm seeing a lot of wolves here, so that could possibly be your totem animal or your spirit animal. So you may want to look into that and connect with that a bit more. Okay. There's a lot of Capricorn and Scorpio energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. But it really doesn't necessarily matter about the signs. This is what Spirit want you to know. I really feel the biggest message here for you guys is, number one, put yourself first. Really look after your body and take self-care at the moment. Okay? You don't need to feel bad for walking away from such situations, and you do need to put your boundaries up at the moment and put yourself first and take action to live how you want to live. You don't need to feel bad about it or bad about the changes that are happening to you. For sometimes when good things happen to people or good things happen to us, sometimes you can feel a bit guilty, you know, because you don't want to hurt people's feelings and you're worried about how people perceive you because you start to change. But they're letting you know this is necessary. It's your time now. It's your time. I feel like this, for the people in this pile, you spent a lot of time putting others above yourself. You don't put yourself first, you put other people first. Okay, and there's nothing wrong, you know, but they're letting you know right now it's time for you. And you're coming into that time now. So embrace it and do what it is you want to do. And you have the full support of your spiritual team. Let's see what other messages we've got here. We've got, when you feel pain, simply view it as energy. Let go and give room for the pain to pass through you. So you may be purging some pain here. People that have hurt you. Situations that have hurt you. They're saying it's okay to honour your emotions, but then you can walk away from the past. You don't have to be held back by the past. Maybe for some of you, it may have been quite hard to let go of past situations, past pains and past hurts. But they're letting you know you can't live there. You have to acknowledge it and move on and start putting yourself first now. Spiritual energy is what you're experiencing when you're enthused by something and all the high energy comes up inside you. So you're going to be connecting more with yourself. Okay, they're asking you to connect more with yourself. Okay, you're really going through a huge awakening, huge shift. Energetic upgrades are happening to you. And yes, change is difficult, but you are going to be moving through those changes. And I feel by the time it's done, you're going to feel on top of the world. You're going to feel like a completely different person. Okay? Really take care of your emotions at the moment. Okay? Really put yourself first right now. Make yourself a priority. Take care of your needs. Okay? So I do hope this reading did help pile one. I really enjoyed reading for you guys today. If you did enjoy the reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon for another reading. Take care everybody for now and stay safe. Hi pile 2. For those of you who chose the black candle, this is your reading. So let's have a look and see what messages we can get for you. Let's look at the oracle. We've got the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration and time. We've got big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. We have baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. We'll take these spirit messages at the end of the reading. We have feel loved and comforted, Earth Mother. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. Some of you guys have really been through a challenging time or going through challenges with other people. This may be with people that you're surrounded with at the moment. But they're asking you to get more information on the situation first before you get yourself involved in that. I feel like some of you are doing the right thing by stepping back and not getting involved. You may have detached yourself through a situation and not looking at conflict right now because you guys really want peace. And that's what I'm feeling like what's going on with you. You don't want any conflict. You just want peace right now. And you're turning your back on all that. You're really going through a time of healing. And you're really starting to get ideas about what you want to do to move forward. But you could be overthinking the situation here as well, because Spirit is saying don't overthink things. I feel like for some of you guys, you may be overthinking the situation too much. You're in your head a lot right now, and they're asking you to pay more attention to your intuition right now, because you're going through upgrades at the moment. You're being activated. And I feel like for some of you, you are going to be getting downloads, and they're asking you to pay attention, because those gut feelings and intuition and those little nudges that you're getting, it's downloaded information from the divine. So they're asking you, they're helping you, and they want to let you know that. Try not to be in your head so much. They're asking you to come out of your head and really go with what you're feeling about situations. Okay, trust your instincts. That's what they're asking you to do. I feel like some of you guys have gone. Maybe you've felt a little bit isolated and away from people at the moment, and you've felt it challenging to connect with others properly or to talk to others properly. This could be people that are around you. These could be friendships. Maybe you feel you don't resonate with it at the moment, or those people that are around you. But they want to let you know that even though there's conflict going on, those people do love you, okay? I feel like that's an important message. Even though there's been conflict and arguments, and you may not even be speaking to somebody at the moment, for some of you, you could be going through conflicts with your parents, or in particular a mother, a grandmother, or a mother figure. You may feel a little bit distanced from that person, but they also want to let you know that that person does love you. They do love you a lot, okay? And this person will be coming back to you to give you the care and the attention that you want and that you deserve. And this person does want to nurture you. So they're asking you to allow it. They're asking you to heal these relationships with the people that you may have walked away from. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you've walked away, or you've distanced yourself away from people that care a lot about you. And it may be through differences of opinion. It may be because you're on a different page. Okay? It may be because you don't like what's going on in a certain friendship group or in a family environment, whatever it is. But I feel like you've turned your back here, but Spirit wants to let you know that healing is coming in. Okay? They're also asking you to look at the bigger picture and see things from a different perspective. Okay? Be open to looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? You're going to start getting ideas as well about what you want to do moving forward as well, away from what I was talking about in a minute ago. Maybe something you want to do, something you want to take part in, but you're finding it a challenge right now. There may be a group or environment that you're trying to gain access to and you can't at the moment, or an organisation. There may be competition, but you're going to be getting ideas of how to make that happen for you. And that's Spirit helping you. They're asking you to follow your intuition before it makes sense. So as outlandish as your ideas are, they're asking you to trust them. As outlandish as your dreams are at the moment, they're asking you to trust them, okay? Maybe the guidance that you're getting from a mother figure or from someone important in your life may be a little bit outlandish, but they're saying, listen, see things from a different perspective, okay? Things are going to start happening for you on a spontaneous level. You're not even going to expect it, okay? You're going to start connecting with people that you've distanced yourself away from or you've not seen in a long time. You're going to start reconnecting with those people again. And they're letting you know it's important because they want you to feel loved and comforted, and these people are going to give it to you. Because I don't feel like for a lot of you in this pile have felt loved or comforted. For some of you, you've felt quite lonely. Even if you've been around people, you've still felt quite lonely. And people are going to come into your life to make that change, okay? Let's see what messages we've got from the Divine. We've got just relax and release and deal with what's only left in front of you. You don't need to worry about the rest. Okay? So they're asking you to let go of fear. They're asking you to let go of worry. They're asking you to make time to just relax. Don't overthink situations. And just deal with things at present instead of being in your head so much. And we've got here again about release. We've got deep inner release is a spiritual path in and of itself. It is the path of non-resistance, the path of acceptance, and the path of surrender. So maybe it's time to let go of any grudges or fallouts, okay? That they want you to release any pain, any guilt, any resistance to coming back to other people and reconnecting with other people, because I feel like these people have got a lot of love to give you and you deserve that love right now. Okay, people are going to come into your life to help you and you may be a little bit guarded. Maybe you've got reasons from the past not to trust these people, okay? But they're asking you don't resist it, accept the help, okay? You don't have to do everything on your own. And I feel like this is the biggest message for you guys. Accept help, and you don't have to do it on your own. Accept healing in your relationships. Learn to see things from a different perspective. Accept the guidance that is coming through for you in your dreams and your intuition right now. For those of you who want to take part in a community or an organisation and you've been finding it difficult, that's going to be help. You're going to be getting guidance for that that may be so very specific for somebody, but I am feeling that, so I've got to say it. Okay? They're letting you know, just take it slow with baby steps, okay? You don't have to throw yourself right in, but they're saying just be open to the idea of reconnecting and release any negativity. And also, yeah, let other people in. Allow this healing now to happen. Okay? So I do hope this reading did help pile 2. If it did connect with you, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. If it didn't, please be sure to pick another pile, especially if you were drawn to more than one. Sometimes there's additional messages. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Hi pile 3. Thank you for being here. So for you guys that chose this yellow candle, this is your reading. Let's have a look and see what your messages are, okay? So we've got karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth and conflict. I love the imagery on these cards. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. Okay. Let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. We've got Sage, be devoted and committed. We've got Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Okay. And we have Trader, which is exchange energy to create abundance. And High Priest, intend and create. Okay. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. Okay. And I'm going to give you these angel messages at the end once we've done the reading. So let's have a look. Feel like this pile, this is my pile of healers and intuitives. Possible witches, baby witches. Okay. It's important right now to listen to your intuition. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, you are stepping into a time when you're going to be spotting your efforts and you are going to be noticed. Some of you could be influencers on your own channel or be in the spotlight in some way. If you're not in the spotlight right now, they're letting you know that your time is coming. Okay. Where it says here for the exchange energy and create abundance, I feel like for some of you, you may be selling yourself short right now, and that's what they're letting you know. You may not be charging enough for your services. They want to let you know to have more faith in what it is that you do and what you create, because it's got more of it's got a lot more to offer people than what you think it does. Okay. Listen to your intuition in regards to that. Okay. They're letting you know just to go for it. For some of you, you may not be doing it right now and you may be holding back. You may be talking yourself out of it. You may be holding back a little bit in sharing your gifts and your abilities with people. But they're letting you know that time is coming in for you and it's important. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're going to enter people coming into your life that are going to be helping you with this. Okay, there's going to be people coming into your life that are going to help you. It's important right now because you're a leader. You're a leader for others. You're going to be paving a new path for other people. Your ideas are important. Your creative ideas are important. Your gifts are important. And they need to be shared. Okay, so if you're holding back, Spirit are saying don't. They're asking you not to. I really do feel this is for you. You know, you may be a painter, you may be an artist, you may be a musician, you may do something, you may be a blogger. It doesn't matter what it is, a writer. But there's something that you're doing that you're not sharing with others, or you're being hesitant to share with other people because either you don't feel it's good enough, or it's never ready, or you don't think it's good enough to charge for it. You don't think it's good enough to get out there, but they're saying it most certainly is. Okay, and you're not getting these urgency, you're not getting the push to do what you're doing or to do the creative things that you're doing for absolutely no reason for you to hold back and keep them to yourself. You've been given these gifts and these abilities to share them with the collective. So they really want you to embrace it. Okay? They want you to have more faith in yourself. I feel like with this pile, you don't see yourself as the star that you are, but that time is coming in. Partnerships are coming in for you guys to make this happen. Okay, if you've been struggling at the moment, if you are somebody who's self-employed or somebody who has their own business, it doesn't matter what you do in the world, whatever it is you're creating right now or working as, they're letting you know you're doing the right thing. It's important. What you're doing is important, okay? You may not think it has a lot of meaning, but it certainly does to other people, okay? Because I really feel like you really downplay it. They're asking you not to give up on it. I feel like for some of you people, for some of you guys, you may be, you know, thinking it's not worth it. Sometimes you may even be thinking about it's not good enough, or put it down, or not look at it again. But then you feel that call to do what you're doing. They're saying no, stay devoted and stay committed to it, because it's something that you're supposed to be sharing with others right now. They're letting you know that you're actually stronger, a lot stronger than what you think you are. You're a lot braver than what you think you are. Okay? They don't want you to hold yourself back anymore. They want you to be in the spotlight. Some of you guys hold back. You don't. I feel like for some of you guys, you don't like being the center of attention. But they're saying no. You need to be acknowledged for what it is that you do, and it's part of your purpose. And it's your purpose to help others. Okay? So they're asking you to surrender to it and go with the flow with it of what's supposed to happen. Okay? Don't fight it. Don't hold back. Because it's supposed to be happening. Okay? It's going to open a new door into your life for you and for other people. But it's going to take you away from something that you were doing before. And maybe that's why you're hesitant. Okay? Change is scary for everybody. Okay? Well, not for everybody, but change can be daunting. Okay? Change can be uncomfortable, especially if you're worried about your finances or how it's going to affect you. But Spirit is saying, no, have faith. Have faith. You're going to have all that you're going to need. Okay? For some of you, you may be going through conflict with other people right now. You may be going through conflict at home. You may be going through conflict with other people in your life right now. But you're going to be getting apologies, and I feel like they want to let you know that apologies are going to come in where they're supposed to. Okay? Healing is going to come in. What you're going through right now with other people, if you're going through conflicts with other people right now in your life, for some of you, you may have if you were drawn to pile 2, I'd encourage you to go and watch it, okay? If you wasn't, don't. But if you was, if you go through conflicts with other people right now, they're letting you know that healing is coming in. You're also going to be receiving an apology. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's been a long-awaited apology. Okay? But this person's going to come back to offer you an apology and heal the connection. But what you were going through, it had to happen. It had to happen to you both, because or for that group of people, because it was part of your soul's growth for you, for them. You both learned a lot from the situation. It doesn't matter whether this is a relationship. It doesn't matter. A love relationship, it could be a family relationship, it could be friendship, whatever, whoever. But it was important because it taught you a lot and it taught them a lot, and now a healing can come in with a different understanding and a different perspective. Okay? They want to let you know to continue on the path that you're going on, and not to hold back, and to accept the help when it comes in, because I do believe that somebody's going to help you on this path as well. Okay, and they're sending this person to you to help you. Okay. Let's have a look. We've got, fortunately, deep within us, there is a direct connection to the divine. So they're reminding you of your divinity. Okay. And to keep your connection with the divine. I really do feel with this pile are my healers. As you let go and willingly release the physical, emotional, and mental aspects of your being, spirit becomes your state. Wow. Feel like for some of you guys, they're asking you to meditate as well. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to get a lot of downloads in your meditation, or you maybe experienced that already. If you don't meditate, or it doesn't resonate with you to meditate, they're asking you just to spend some time just to connect with yourself. Some of you could be doing a lot of either astral projection as well. But they're really asking you to connect with yourself right now and accept the gifts that you have, because I really feel like you're a very gifted pile. This is my pile of healers, mystics, writers, channel writers, artists. Whatever you do, it's important for other people, and it's important for them to see it. So they're asking you to not to hold back with that right now and accept the attention when it comes in. Okay? I really do hope this reading did help. If it did resonate with you, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. If it didn't resonate with you and you were drawn to another candle, pick another candle. But I'll see you guys soon for another reading. Take care, guys, and stay safe. Bye, everyone.